Guess what? I'm going to Bali again, and I'm more excited this time than ever because I'm bringing Boyd with me. I've been to Bali, I think this is my 9th time, and I've only been with Boyd once, and last time we went was like 2 years ago. We got really unlucky with the weather and we got really sick, and that's when I got salmonella. But this time, oh, I'm so excited. We're going for a week. Our flight's at 5 p.m. tonight. We're staying in Uluwatu for all 7 days, which I've only been to Uluwatu for like 2 days at a time. I'm normally a bit of a Canggu kind of girl, but we thought we'd do something different, and I feel like Uluwatu is definitely a little bit more me, and I probably only like Canggu more because it's the only place that I ever go. So I'm really excited. We're in the middle of packing. We're leaving in about an hour and 10 minutes. So I've just done a big Uber Eats order to order dinner and stuff on the plane, because flying out of the Gold Coast to Bali, you fly on a domestic plane, which is fine, like it's not that far, but it is like 6.5 hours away, and you don't really get any food other tthan if you were to buy like 2-minute noodles. So I've ordered some fishbowl, and hopefully it doesn't stink up the plane, but I need real food for dinner. I can't have 2-minute noodles and Pringles because it just won't fill me up. So yeah, I'm so excited. I am so excited to do nothing but lie in the sun, relax, catch up on sleep, a little bit of work, and train. He shaved his head, if you can't tell. We got lucky. We have arrived. So I've said this before, but I'll say it again. Make sure if you come to Bali, you get the e-visa, because it just saved us like an hour of lining up. We just got through like customs, the visa part, the monkeypox part, everything in like 5 minutes, which I feel like in the past would take hours. Good morning, guys. We just woke up in Bali. We didn't get to our accommodation till like midnight, and it's now like 8 a.m. and we had a nice big sleep. But basically the flight from the Gold Coast is like 5 p.m. and you land at 10 in Bali, which is like 12 in Queensland, and then you don't get to your villa till like midnight, which is like 2 a.m. at home. So we, rather than like booking a really nice accom on the first night and it not really counting as a day because we wouldn't get there till midnight, I was like, I'm just gonna book something like close to our villa, really cheap, so we can literally just sleep there, get up and check into our next place. And I was really excited about this resort. It's really close to the beach, amazing location. It was only $80 for the night, which I was like, that's so cheap, and we get breakfast. But we got catfish. So we came in and we were like, oh my god, thank god we're not staying here for more than one night. They only showed, I mean, I probably should have read the reviews, but they only showed the bed, which is like huge, which we're happy with the bed. But the bathroom, oh my god, it does not look okay. So Boyd's in there, I can't show you right now. This is also our view from our room. We're like literally on the ocean, but I can't see the beach whatsoever. So I don't know where the ocean is, but we're in the bushes. I'm not gonna do a little tour of this resort because we're getting straight out of here, but it was fun while it lasted. Okay, this place is actually so nice. I guess we just couldn't see this when we arrived in the dark. God, who packs heavy? 2 big suitcases, and this is all I've got. This little tiny thing. Okay, we've checked in. It's time for a tour. This place is unreal. Bedroom. I literally thought this was the master, and they're like, no, there's still the master. Like, imagine having this as your bathroom. Crazy. This is our room. We have a literal bathtub in our bedroom. Huge like walk-in robe. So I'm gonna be making myself really at home. And then this is our bathroom, guys. Like, we have 2 of everything pretty much. Like, gorge, love. And then I'll show you our little balcony. You can see the ocean out there. And then here's the pool area. So stunning. Just got myself a late lunch on Gojek. This looks so good. We got quite a bit of colour today. I definitely came to Bali with a base, but I didn't expect the UV to be as dangerous as it was. It's literally like less than it is at home, and I literally wore sunscreen. I just didn't reapply, and this happened. So we've learned our lesson. Anyways, Boyd has friends over from Adelaide tonight. I'm not really sure what the plan is. We were planning to go to El Kabron, which I've always wanted to go to. Definitely not, obviously if you know me, I'm not a party girl and I don't drink, but the view and everything at El Kabron is to die for. But sunset has like literally already happened, and that's like when you go. So I feel like tonight Boyd and his friends are just gonna end up staying in our villa. So I'm dressed anyway and ready in case we go, and I'll keep you updated with what we get up to, but feels like we're just going to be chilling.
Yeah, that's exactly what he's trying.
Guys, this villa at night is so stunning. Like, obviously I'm not going to cook for myself, but like I kind of want to because it's just so nice out here. I'd love to have a little barbecue dinner, but God. Okay, we're home from El Kabron, and I feel like the main difference between Uluwatu and Canggu is, well, I mean, I've only been in Uluwatu for 2 days, but I feel like you can't, not that I go out, but I feel like you can't go out any night of the week. It's a Tuesday and we went to El Kabron and it was pretty much empty. And we were there, like I left at 8 p.m. and we got there, no, I left at 8:30. We got there at 7:30. So not very good effort by me. But anyways, like it was pretty much dead. So I don't know if a place like that pops off more at sunset or if it gets busier later. I don't know. If you're planning on going out, I know that like Single Fit on Sundays is good. And like I think Savaya on Saturdays. But I think during the week there's not much. There might be, but from what I've experienced there's not. So I left, obviously not my scene, and I just had a really nice dinner. I had a tuna steak, which I've never had before, and it was really good. I don't even really like tuna, but I don't like tin tuna, but I loved that. Anyways, I know I'm on holiday, but I still like didn't want to go a week without having my Naked Harvest Biscoff inspired protein. It's seriously so good, and because I always put it in my Ninja Creamy, I'm just like used to it being my dessert. Obviously I can't make a Ninja Creamy here, and I haven't been to like any grocery stores or anything, so I don't have any like desserts or anything. So I'm literally before bed as my dessert, which is very underwhelming, but I swear to God the protein's that good that it's gonna hit the spot. I'm just having my protein with some water. I never have protein with water. I definitely have it with milk, if anything. I also brought my Naked Harvest hand mixer, so I'm gonna give this a whirl, and I'm gonna have this as my little sweet treat before bed. I wish I brought the moon milk because that would probably make a little bit more sense. And I'm also tomorrow gonna either buy some yogurt to have with it, or I might even just buy like some coconut milk or something so I can have it with something that isn't water. But apparently it's still really good with water, so oh yeah, I feel like it doesn't need milk. It's so creamy. Also, even though I'm on holiday, I still need to like somewhat stay on top of my nutrition because I'm racing next weekend. So I'm just like trying to stay on top of my protein throughout the day, because I'm not really snacking here, because like you have a big brekkie, a big lunch or a late lunch, and then dinner. I don't know, I just feel like on holidays I just barely snack. So I'm making sure I have like a protein shake because I'm not getting protein in those snacks that I normally would. Also tomorrow morning I need to find some bananas because I need to have a pre-training snack. Forgot about that. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. I have pretty much just woken up and I'm gonna get myself straight to the gym. But first I'm gonna have my pre-workout carbs, obviously. So I'm just gonna have a glass of this jungle juice. It is so good. It is guava juice. I think it's like guava nectar. so good. Anyways, today my gym session is power. I've got like my power cleans, like a heap of like limited range of motion, fast, heavy stuff, which is going to be hard because I'm training at Bamboo and I'm pretty sure there's a class on at the same time. So I'm just going to have to make do with whatever I can do. I also need to film the session for a little reel that I've got to do. So I might be there for literally hours. That's what I'm expecting, but it's fine because I'm on holiday and Boyd's in bed asleep. So I've got absolutely no rush. And then I'll come home, we'll go get brekkie, and I also want to squeeze in a walk. That's like one thing that you never really do in Bali. Well, if you have a scooter, I never really walk anywhere and I love my walk. So I'm gonna maybe after the gym either walk on the treadmill or like walk to the beach or something and then walk back to my scooter. I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, we've had an outfit change. He's not in a good way today. So Boyd's been unwell with probably alcohol poisoning all day. Bali belly from alcohol for vomiting since 7 AM and it's currently nearly 3. So he had an IV drip and this is all the medication they gave him. Day 2 of having the exact same thing as yesterday from Salad Lab. I feel like whenever I come here I would plan on having something different every time and going out for lunch and stuff, but I just end up getting fixated on something. Got my chicken, roast veg and rice somewhere down the bottom, and it is heavy. So good though. Make sure you try it. We are off to dinner. This is my fit. We're having dinner at a place called Manor, which has a gorgeous sunset view over the cliff. And Boyd is finally kind of revived from the dead, I hope.
My stomach cramp tablets now.
Heavy responsibility. You have a good night.
Good morning, guys. It's now Thursday, which means we're checking out of this gorge villa, which I'm so sad about. I wish we booked the whole week. I'm pretty sure it was also available for the whole week as well, and I don't know why I didn't book it. But we're moving somewhere else today, which I think is still really nice, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. Anyways, before we check out, I need to go do a athletics training session. I've got my spikes and everything in my bag, and I don't know if I mentioned this, but I obviously, while I'm here, I have to train as if I'm training at home because I'm actually racing 3 days after I get back, which I timed not very well. So I'm trying to stay like as in routine as possible while still kind of being on holiday, because obviously I've got a race to come home to, but it worked out good timing that I'm actually in a deload week for running. So I don't have to do like block starts or like anything with equipment, which is really good because obviously I don't have access to that. But then gym wise, I'm still training as normal. Also, if anyone out there is a sprinter and you've been to Bali, being a sprinter and training in Bali is so hard because obviously there's like no athletics tracks here, and there's no like, I have to basically train on like soccer ovals. That's like the closest thing I can get to like being a big area of grass where I can run. Like, I think in the past I've only been able to run 50 meters in total because sometimes wherever I train just doesn't have enough space, or I train on the curved treadmill, or I could train on the sand at the beach. So today I did some research a few weeks ago and I found a soccer ground about 5 minutes inland. So I'm gonna ride my scooter and try and find it, and it looks like it has enough grass for me to do my session, which I'm pretty sure today I've got like 60s is like the furthest distance I need to run. So that's the go this morning. Boyd's still asleep. He was so unwell yesterday, so I will not be surprised if he sleeps until we pretty much check out. And then the plan today is check out at 10. We can't check into our new place until 2, so We're gonna dump our bags at 10. We're gonna go get like a late brekkie to like kill some time, and then we're gonna go chill at the beach pretty much all day until we can check in, and then we've got dinner at Yuki tonight, and I'm also getting my nails done, which I'm so excited about, at some really bougie place that I found on Instagram. So yeah, that's pretty much my day. Oh, good morning, puppy. Good morning, puppy. Let me show you this soccer field. There's no one here. I don't know if I'm supposed to be running on this thing, but it's pretty damn good. I'll if you guys want it, it's in Uluwatu. It's literally like 5 minutes from, probably 1 minute from where everything is, to be honest, like all those shops in the main street. And it's great, it's huge. I could full run probably like 120s on this thing. So shame that it's deload week, because I probably could do like a normal week of training. So time to say goodbye to this villa. Thank you. Wow. Okay, we're off to go get our nails done. I'm getting some Savaya because this is the state of mine at the moment. They are disgusting. So we're getting a little refill. Guys, I freaked out because I had no fuel and no charge on my phone, but I got French chrome nails, and I mean, they look amazing. They do look beautiful, so I highly recommend. Okay, we are off to Din's. I am taking Boyd to Yuki for the first time, and this is my outfit. And I bought these earrings at the market that I think is so cute. So obsessed. I hope they don't make my ears go sore. But I'm not sure if the stars go with the leopard. So I think I'm going to just change to hoops. But when I wear something a little bit more beachy, I'm going to wear these.
With the broccoli and pancetta.
Good morning, my loves. First morning in the new villa. Slept like an absolute baby, and I think I don't know if I gave you guys a tour, but basically like the bottom area is so beautiful with the pool, but then our bedroom and the bathrooms are like upstairs, but you have to go outside to get upstairs, which is like, looks good, but it's actually not very practical, because when you're downstairs and you want to go to the bathroom, you have to run outside, then run up the outdoor stairs, grab the key, get into your bedroom. It's like a bit of a process. So we love it, but not as much as the first villa, if I say so myself, and it's pretty much the same price as well. So today's plan, Boyd is coming to the gym with me. I have spent the morning doing some filming. Then we're gonna go to the gym, get some brekkie, and then I think we're going to Sunday's beach club with some friends, which is so beautiful. I've been there like numerous times and it's so nice. So I'm excited to spend the day there. And then I don't really know what the plans are for the rest of the day, but I do have a little bit of work to catch up on these next few days. So I'm gonna have to try and balance like holiday time and also work time, which is kind of fine because I guess all you really do is like lie by the pool anyway. So yes, that's the plan. A proper villa tour. So you've seen the inside, like the kitchen area, and then to go to our bedrooms you have to go around the back up these stairs, which is fine, but if you forget something it's a little bit annoying. But I guess it's kind of the same concept as going upstairs at your own house, except that you have to unlock the doors and stuff. Oh, this is the view from the balcony. And then these are the bedrooms, and they're like literally the exact same. We've got a 2-bedroom, so I have all my things in one, and then we sleep in boys' one. And the bathrooms are cute too. Okay, we're heading to Sundays shortly. Just got home from Brekkie, and I'm gonna quickly get some work done before we head. I've got like 40 minutes.
I am falling more and more in love with this villa. I think I really rate it now.
15 minutes of lying literally with my body in the shade in Bali, getting some laptop work done. Guys, how is this real? You good, bro? You good? Okay, we are at the best Mexican in the world. Good morning, guys. Happy Saturday. I've actually lost track of how many days in we are on this holiday, but we've got all day today left, all day tomorrow, and then like pretty much all day Monday because we fly out at midnight. That reminds me, I actually need to book some accom for Monday so we have somewhere to chill. But had a great sleep last night. Had like 8.5 hours. I've slept so good this whole trip, and that's like was my goal, was to get really good sleep, so happy with that. I've got a rest day today, so not training, thank God, because I rested on the Tuesday when I first got here and then like jumbled my whole week around. It pretty much meant that like I wasn't going to get a rest day this week, and then I was going to go into next week and my race like without a rest day, and I was like, we can't have that, so I'm going to skip. Or tomorrow I'll do my last track session with my gym session, which it's a deloaded, easy track session, so I could probably get away with doing a double, or I just won't do it at all, depending on how I feel. So I'm gonna go for a nice long hot girl walk this morning down the street. I wanna like go to the shops and everything before it gets too hot, but I don't think the shops here are open till like 10 AM, so I don't know what we'll do. But I'll just go for a walk, listen to a podcast, which I'm looking forward to. And because I don't drink coffee, I need to get my caffeine in some other way. And I also didn't bring my creatine or my beta-alanine here because I didn't have enough space in my luggage, and they're 2 supplements that I take like every day for my performance. So I was like, what a great idea. Caffeine, beta-alanine, creatine. My Naked Harvest pre-workout has all of those things, and it tastes delicious, like a pina colada, which is so on brand for this holiday because I'm in Bali. So I'm gonna make myself up a little pre-workout to give me a little buzz for my walk. I feel like most people probably just have their pre-workout like before a workout, but it's my morning coffee. I'm gonna have to run upstairs just quickly because I actually also brought my hand mixer, but it's in my bedroom. So good. Now it is limited edition, my collection, so if you want to try it, make sure you do before it sells out, because once it sells out, it's gone forever. And you can also use my code OMAY15 to save on it. So yeah. Yummy?
Delicious.
Hi. We're off to Padang Padang to swim at the beach and see the monkeys. And we're going to be holding our phones tightly because the monkeys steal your belongings if you're not holding on. Just gotta keep making him wave. Time for lunch. I love this place so much. Strawberry mojito mocktail for me. Oh my god, guys, the power's out at our place, like at the whole complex, and the water's out, and I'm dying, and all my devices, this is my last device that isn't dead. So I'm getting a little bit worried. We're getting close to dinner and we need to head out soon, and I stink. I think I'm just gonna go like lie in the pool for the next half an hour and cool down. it is second last day in Bali. It's nearly 1 p.m. and I just haven't really been in a position to vlog much today. I've woke up to some like pretty devastating news at home, so I just wanted to share that this day does exist, and I probably won't be filming much, but I did film a little bit at Brekkie, and we're just going to be like chilling by the pool today, just relaxing, and then might head to Single Fin, which apparently is supposed to be like really fun on Sundays. So that's kind of the plan, but yeah, I'll probably jump on tomorrow if I'm feeling a little bit better for our like last 3/4 of a day, I guess. But yeah. This is a big ass straw. Yeah, thank you. Villa here now.
Just buy a villa here.
Oh, I love it.
Good morning, guys. It is our, well, kind of last day in Bali. We're leaving today, late tonight. The Virgin flight direct from Bali to the Gold Coast is at like 11:40, and then we land at like 7 a.m. So it's the red eye, which I personally am not the biggest fan of, but it is what it is. I'm just about to head to the soccer ground to do my track session for the day, and then we're going to check out at 10, dump our stuff at my cousin's villa for the day, because the hard part about having a late night flight is there's nowhere to go for like 10 hours. I'm excited to go home, but I'm also like hanging out for my next trip. I'm torn, but anyways, I need to gather my things and get to the track. I don't know if you guys can hear all the yelling in the background, but I was running on the oval and like this whole class of like 48-year-olds, these little Indonesian kids, so cute, came over, and like we could barely communicate in like English, but they were so cute, and we like lined up and I got them to run a few reps with me, and they were so cute. We're killing time this afternoon going shopping and spending our leftover spending money for our flight. Last meal in Bali, guys. We've go-jacked a burrito bowl from Lola's. Thank you so much. Thank you. The bowl's kind of falling apart, Boyd. I don't think I'll be wanting to go there. Guys, you don't have to line up for hours anymore to get out of Bali.